First Alert Weather with meteorologist Lisa Villegas.
Good evening. We made it. We made it to the weekend, but we're going to get ready for more of the same. We're talking about the heat returning. We're talking about shower thunderstorm chances. And I do think these thunderstorms could be severe, at least for tomorrow. Right now we're quiet. We had some showers firing up earlier this afternoon. And as we fast forward, I want to show you Futurecast. Now, this is more of a guideline. I don't think it's been doing a great job, but I want to show you this because these shower and thunderstorms that are going to develop tomorrow, they're going to be scattered. They're going to develop quickly, so they're going to happen over your area like that. Going to roll through, and yes, they're going to be scattered, maybe even more widespread than what we've seen through the majority of the week. And for tomorrow, because we have so much heat, we've got so much humidity, the atmosphere is juicy, we're going to get ready for the possibility of these strong to severe thunderstorms. So even watching for damaging wind speeds. We're also watching for the potential of flooding. And that's going to happen because of the moisture. You're going to feel it tomorrow morning, even though temperatures are going to be a little cooler, getting ready for those highs in the mid 70s to get you outdoor. And then by the afternoon, we're going to reach those highs in the mid upper 90s. Now, these are just our air temperatures. It's going to feel a lot warmer than that, feeling like 105 degrees easily. So as we break down that weekend forecast, we pretty much repeat this into Sunday, except Sunday, I just don't think those shower and thunderstorms are going to be quite as widespread. I think it's going to be more isolated, but still, we're going to have the heat, right? 97 degrees expected for that high temperature. Still feeling like the triple digits. Would not be surprised if that heat index continues to rise up to 105 plus degrees, not only into Sunday, but into Monday as well. On top of that, shower, thunderstorm chances, they're also in the mix. They don't go anywhere. I think it's going to be a little less active by the middle of next week, but that's brief and it's short-lived because as we head into Thursday, Friday of next week, that's when we get ready for another frontal system to head our way and that heat remaining above normal, which is 89 degrees. So definitely 10 degrees above normal here into Monday. That's why it's a first alert. That's a look at what we can expect. We'll be right back after this.